Oh, hi there. It's Friday, end of the week. Time for another fast Shogi Friday where I play 10-second Shogi and Shogi Wars, where I usually play 10 minutes. Today it's going to be 10-second games. Each move has to be made in 10 seconds. Coming off of yesterday's stream where some of the voices that we rotated in, the voice actors that we rotated in for the game didn't do so well. I'm going to give another chance. So I am going to see how Takadomi Ray handles 10-second shogi. Where yesterday it was a little lackluster, and then Erika Tsukada was just completely bored of my play. So Takadomi Ray is going to get another chance. We are forgiving on this channel. We like to give, we like to see what is not revival stories, but I can't remember the term for it. We like to see redemption stories, redemption arcs. So I'm going to give these voice actors a chance to redeem themselves from yesterday, and maybe they can improve and help us get going, help us get a bunch of wins, but not help us rank up, because we do not want to rank up. This channel is not about ranking up. It is about being the best 3Q on Shogi Wars, and that's it. We never want to rank up, ever. Shogi Wars doesn't want us to rank up, and we don't want to rank up. So, that's how it's going to be. We're just going to play our best, learn a bit, have fun, and listen to some of these voices. I see that I have 6 of these quizzes to go. I don't know, I ramble on and on about these, and how they're sort of unclear, and the technical problems surrounding these Shogi Wars quizzes. But that said, let's just do it. Let's do it while we wait for some people to roll in. Get the blood going. Get the images loaded and cached up in the browser. Let's see, what did I do here? Pawn push looks like something I would do. Silver also looks like something I would do. What is the meaning of the pawn push? So the pawn push gives up the silver, but it opens up the ability to take here. Yeah.
さすが
Sasuga, very Sasuga, very Sasuga. I don't know if that means I was better or worse, or if they were better or worse. It's meaningless at this point. Let's go over here. Next one. Page turn sound. Okay, get the bishop out. So we push the pawn, or we get the bishop. I thought I got the bishop out, but maybe I didn't. Maybe we don't need, at this point, maybe we don't need the bishop to back the pawn. So let's push the pawn.
正解です
Seikai desu. Okay. It was not a huge blunder, but it was bad. This one. What did I drop a pawn? Okay, I dropped a pawn. I'm liking this.
ピンポーン
Yeah. Okay, ping pong. Ping pong, ping pong. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right. Um, they both seem like something I would do. So I'm not going to use that sort of. I'm not going to use that heuristic to determine which is the correct one, because I don't remember what I did. They both look like something I would do. 3-3 silver drop. But that lets the king run. 3-1 bishop. If the king wants it, the king has to take it. The king has to take it. Then I get the drop. Yeah.
ピンポーン
How did I not make this move? How did I not make this move? Ping pong. I should have seen the ping pong. Okay. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure what I did here. I am pretty sure of what I did. I think I brought the, and I think I even said I don't like it. I brought the knight or the promoted knight over to 6-3. But that lance, is that? Is it threatening all that much? I guess. You know, yeah, how do they defend it? They just defend it with a pawn push. Take, then I take, I guess. I take.
Ping pong.
Ping pong. Ping pong. Okay. Ooh. 4-8 pawn. 4-8 pawn or 2-3 gold. 2-3 gold seems almost certainly what I would do. I can't even imagine myself making 4-8 pawn drop. So I'm going to guess 4-8 pawn drop is the move, because I don't see myself making that. This theme, the dropping the gold in here, seems incredibly thematic and powerful, regardless of being thematic. And all they are going to be able to do is get this silver in here. Not that that's nothing, but I'm going to say maybe I just brain farted.
残念。
Okay, well, I didn't brain fart. That's what I did, and it was wrong. It was wrong then, and it's wrong now. Oh, that pawn drop. Wow, that's not good for me? Oof. Okay, then. Okay. Very interesting. To try to remember that, to try to keep that in mind. I end up with a pawn. I get 2 generals for a bishop. He's got semi-threats, not really. Let me see that last move. Okay, it was just a pawn, so I didn't just come up there on my own. Okay. All right, well, that's all 6. Ready to go, ready to start the day. Game start. 10 seconds. Going to try something, something a bit new-ish today. We'll see how long I hold to it. But, you know, in that constant move to play more solid moves, I'm going to try to prevent myself from making immediate moves. So, you know, I have 10 seconds. Try, outside of maybe the opening where I'm completely blitzing out my stuff. Use at least and only 5 seconds. So you use at least 5. The idea, you know, go on go. Don't let myself get into that position where I've got to make a cross-board move with a promotion with 2 seconds to go, and then I can just misclick or even just take too long to do it, where, just don't put myself in a situation where I'm going to time out because of mechanics and because of the website. So go on go. So at worst, try to make my move once I hear a go. So yes, I'm going to be squandering a couple 3 seconds, but I think that's the plan. That's the plan. We'll see if I can stick to that. Transition the scene. Got the chant. They're chanting. They're chanting me on.
あなたが後手です。
Okay, Gote to start. Look at this avatar. That is not one that I've seen. Like I said, I can blitz out the opening.
1、
Okay,
2、
come up here.
1、2、3、1、2、3、4、5。
Okay, so he's going into third already.
3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Oh, I already took too long. Just thinking about what I want to do.
3、4、5、6、7、8。1、2、3、
This is not.
4、5、6、7、8。1、2、3、4。
I've already given him the fifth file.
8、
I've already broken the rule of not allowing the opponent
3、
to
5、6。
So I don't know. I just don't know what to do here. This is these are lines that I have reviewed. I just forget.
1、2、3、4、5、
Go.
6。1、
All right.
2、3、4、5。 1、
Oh, I should have taken more time, but obviously that's a move that I'm
1、
um
3、4、5、6。
looking for
1、
forks.
3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Drop it.
1、
Hey, Gabrielle.
3、4、5、6。 1、2、3、4、5。 1、2、3、4。
Okay.
1、2、
Gotta watch out.
5、6。
All right, I'll give this.
8、9。
So I need to be careful of not giving forks. Okay, that's nice.
2、3、4、5、6、7、
Ah,
8、9。
all right, I gave it to him. But it's fine.
1、 3、
So if I do this,
5、
I
6、7、8。 1、
and he okay.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Okay.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Don't like it. I don't like it. Yeah. He's got the knight. He's got the. I could just move over, I guess, if he does drop the knight.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、
Okay.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Mm.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that.
1、
Oh no. Oh no. No, no, no. See, if I would have taken 5 seconds, I would have not spazzed out.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
I think I have. I think I...
1、
Okay.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
I think it's silver would have been better. Silver would have been better. Okay.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。1、2、3、4。1、2、3、4、5、6、7。1、2、3、
What is the...
4、5、6。1、2、3、4。1、2、3、4、5、6。1、
I have the silver.
3、4、5。
Whew.
1。
I think once the king was up on 5-1 or 5-9.
時間切れがち。
All right. I think once the king was up on 5-1, then I think it was over. So let's move. Let's record the win. I've got a little bit of those early game jitters going on. Tsume Thursday effect. Exactly. I think that was. I think that was Tsume there. Once I want to say once the king was at 5-9. I think it was. Ooh. That game got off. You started off with a bang. How did we end up in that? How did we end up at the point where I hadn't even been in a castle? I think they were a little aggressive, but I don't remember. I already don't remember. So let's move on. Takadomi Ray is redeeming. This is the redemption arc. This is. I don't want to jinx it, but yeah, this is very good 10-second voice. This is a great 10-second voice. I bet that's why a lot of streamers are using it lately for the 3-minute games. Okay, Gokigen.
開脚開始。
Kaikoku Kaishi. Okay, I'm sent it.
2、嬉野流。
Ereshinori.
1、
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Ganbarimashou.
1。1。1、2、3、4。1、1、2、3。
Okay.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。 1
I don't know. So this is, this is definitely an interesting spot.
1
Okay.
2
So do I defend? Do I bother defending?
3 4 5 6 7 8 9 1 2 3
But do I pawn drop first?
4 6
I don't think so. Yeah, I think I go with this.
1
That's fine.
3
Takes, I take
5
with my silver.
1 1
All right, I am itching too quickly here.
3 4 5 6 7
Okay,
8 9
gambarimashou. That's
1 2 3 4 1
that is not what I wanted.
4 5 6 7 8 9
That is not exactly what I wanted. Okay, okay. So I completely forgot what I was doing. I completely forgot what I was doing. Woo!
6 7 8 9
All right, let's slow it down. Let's slow it down. What was I doing there? My brain started thinking. See, that's the problem when I start trying to
4
do anything like some.
1
All right, so he's going to. This is. He's going to just solidify now.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
All right, I think I wanted to bring the rook up here.
1
All right.
2
Yeah. He's got.
時間切れ勝ち
Exactly. 2 wins. 2 wins. 2 flawless victories. Fatality. Flawless victory. Moving on. How you doing, Ornell? Hey, Jujush. Been a while. Been a while since I've seen you. No castle was damaged. Exactly. No castle was damaged. So this is my common and these are my practical traps. My practical traps of giving the opponent so many choices that they cannot find a move in 10 seconds. It's it's an interesting gambit, but it paid off there. Oh, so you've been busy with chess. Okay, that's fair. Chess is a great game. And how are you doing? Are you maintaining your, you hit your one of your goals there in terms of rating? Are you keeping it up? Or improving? So Oh! Wow. So you were excited to hit 1500, if I'm not mistaken. And I think I said on stream that this is the point at which now sometimes you just accelerate. So this seems to have been you're one of those where you hit that goal, that little sub goal, and then just accelerate through. Oh, congratulations. That's awesome. I, on the other hand, am not improving at all. I am just playing a lot and I'm studying a lot, and my rating is it's a flat line. Beep, just going across the Shogi Wars stream. But that's how we like it. That's how I like it. Stay 3Q. Stay 3Q, because if Shogi Wars doesn't want us in the 2Q club, then we don't want to be in the 2Q club. That's just, never be a member of a club that'll have you. You can send a profile link. Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely DM that or whatever, or share it if you want. All right, so here we are. 2 games. It looks like I had a bit of a stream blip here. Hopefully we get it back. It's 11:34, so it's the middle of the afternoon. This Xfinity just continues to disappoint. Okay, all right. I will check that. After. I'll add you as a friend there as well, I'm sure. All right, let's see. Let's just get into the next game here. Do. Bong 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 bong.
あなたが後手です。
はい、後手。よろしくお願いします。頑張りましょう。Okay. Wow, I'm 4 winning. They're 7 winning. Oh, for Pete's sake.
2 1 2 1 2 1 1 2
All right, we're doing it.
1振り飛車穴熊
Pretty Bisha Anaguma. All right, so he's just sort of messing around. He's Mr. Big Castle.
6 7 8
I am also Mr. Big Castle. And now here we go. Now we accelerate up the board.
1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
I think this is too fast. 1 2
1 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 1
That's fine. It's fine. So I have a choice here.
3
Silver.
5 6 7 8
This is the kind of player we are.
1 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 1
Okay.
2 3 4 5 6 7 8叩きの歩
Tataki no Hu.
1
Do 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 do.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 1 2 3
Do 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 do. It's a tough spot. It's a tough spot. Okay.
2 3 4 5 6
Interesting.
3、4、5、6、7、8。1、2、3、4、5、6、7。
See, this diagonal is going to be a thing.
1、2、3、4。1、
Okay.
1、
Wow.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。1、
So we've got a lot of stuff here.
1、
Um,
2、3、4、5、6、7、8。
let's just keep that. Now I'm going to drop a silver.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Okay.
1、 3、4。
Threaten mate. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, I wanted the silver drop.
3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Oh gosh, that is not what I wanted. I did not want that. Oh, I went out of order. I went out of order. Okay.
1、2、3、4、5。
Oh, that really hurts. That really hurts. Okay.
1、2。 1、2、3、4。
I want against Anaguma, I want a bishop in hand.
1、2。 1、2。 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。 1、
Interesting.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8。 1、2、3、4、5、6、7。 1、 1。
There we go. Could Koshiro trick work again? Could it work again?
1、2、3、4、5、6、7。 1、2。
Could it work again? Could it work again? 2 for 2 on the Koshiro.
1、
All right. All right. Oh, it's good. It feels good. It feels good. Not going to lie. Those feel good to do. All right. Oh man. Wish he was here. Wish he was here. Gosh, those feel so good. He unlocked a level of Anaguma breaking down that I would never have unlocked, I think, without his help. Without him showing me that. All right. So let's someone do. Just all right. Let me transition the scene. I used your Anaguma breaking technique again. Let's see this. Let's see. We've got this. So I hope this was right. So I sacked. I got that, and then he doesn't have any gold. I dropped the bishop. I had the bishop in hand. Dropped the bishop. He dropped that. It was the quick cleanup from there. Yep. Yeah. So this is now the second time I've seen it since you've shown it. This is the second time, and it's worked both times. Oh man, those feel so good to do. Meanwhile, my opponent is like dirty Kishin user. Those moves were coming out pretty quickly. All right. Oh man, that feels really nice to be able to get a win like that. I will take it. I'm happy with how the entire game went. That was another interesting, central rook Anaguma, and it just kind of worked out. I haven't updated this, so this is 3 wins, I think, right? Yeah, this is 3 wins. Yep, learned tech. Well, and I can't remember exactly which one it was. There was a Tetsuji technique I used, I think, in this last game that came from one of your videos as well. So this will be called the Koshiro effect from now on. Just raising people. Yeah, second win was the untouched castle. First was the nice Tsume. Yeah. So today Takudomi Rei has redeemed herself. Well, not yet, but she's redeeming herself. She's done great, and I've done okay. But mostly the praise should go to Takudomi Rei and to Koshiro. All right, let's get in. Let's start the game. Boy, now it all crumbles from here. Now here's where it all just crumbles. Okay, Gote again. Oh, who is that? Who is that? 5 winning. Okay. I don't always know what to do against that late. All right, I'm going to. Forget it. We're doing our thing. Is he coming to
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
All right, sorry. Okay.
2 3 4 5
Come over here.
1 1 2 3 5 6 7 8 9
I don't like this. I don't know what to do. He's got them both here. I can't come up because he'll just take it.
1
So I'm gonna come up.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8
Okay. Oh, that's interesting.
3 4 5 6 7 8 1 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8
Okay.
1 2 3 4 5 6 1
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
3 4 5 6 7 8 9 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Go over this side. A lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff going on.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Hey, Yuichi. Great to see you.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
I just didn't see it. I think I want to bring my knight up. I think I wanted to bring my knight up.
1 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Don't love that, but we'll do it. Yeah,
1
yeah.
2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Oh, that's bad. That's real bad. That's real bad.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4 5 6
Not being...
7 8 9 1 2 3 4 5 6 7
Alright. I think I was doing alright. I think I was doing alright.
5 6 7 8 9 1
Okay, so how can I get in here?
4 5 6 7 8 9 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Not seeing anything. Not seeing anything.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
All right, finally got a pawn. Finally got a pawn. It's you know it's too late.
3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. He's getting his rook in. Give up my pawn. I can't see any moves.
1
This player is solid. Very solid.
3 4 5 6 7 8 9
I had to make a move. I don't know if you could hear my mouse clicking. Clicking.
2
He's got a lance.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8
All right. Try to stay alive. Try somehow to stay alive.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
He's playing very solidly. He's played, I think, since the beginning. I think I had the advantage. I do think I had the advantage, but then
3
just some very solid play.
7
So let's see if we can attack this castle. Oh, okay. All right. Shoot. I cracked.
6 7 8 9
I don't even have a move. I don't even have a freaking move.
1 2 3
I cannot believe this gold has defended like this. This gold here has held the entire game together.
4 5 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Can't believe this gold up here.
1
Okay. So he's gonna try it. He's going as slowly as possible here. Maybe he just doesn't see it.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7
All right.
1
What?
2
All right.
3 4
Yeah. I mean, why go any faster if I'm just gonna blunder pieces? I guess. Oh, so I was doing so well until I summoned Kojiro, and now I'm embarrassing myself.
8 9
All right.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 1 2 3 4 1
Yeah, I think I did. I definitely think I did. And then I just didn't see what to do with it.
3 4 1 2
How can I get... How...
4 5
Sir,
6 7 8 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 1 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
right.
1、2、3、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Don't see anything. Don't see anything.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。1、2、3、
All right. My stream seems like it's crumbling here.
3、4、5、6、7、8、9。1、2、
All right. I'm gonna keep going since he's pretty slow on this.
2、
I
3、
mean, why not? Gonna keep going. I'm not going to resign. Make him do it.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
There's the take with the rook. Is he gonna take with the rook or just continue to? Okay, well, fine. I mean, I enjoy mating as well. I enjoy it as well. So I'm gonna give him credit. Played a very good game. Played a very good game.
3、
Once, yeah. This is. I think this is one of those. Like I've talked about this. The tennis players. These are the pushers. These are the players that sort of they get every ball. They get every ball over the net. They get every ball over. You know, they don't go for attacks. They don't go for winners. They don't go for
3、
they're just steady. They're the backboards of the tennis world where they just keep playing moves and they don't make big blunders. And maybe that was it.
1、2、3。
There was a move to follow up my bishop. A good usage of lance. Oh, interesting. Because I was looking at the lance.
5、
Uh,
6、7、8。
I was looking at how I might use that lance.
1、2、3、4、5、
And
7、8、
yeah,
9。
I didn't see it, but I'll be curious to see.
2、
Um,
3、4、5。
like I don't quite understand this sort of player. Like why you'd sort of be a jerk like this. I mean, maybe I'm the jerk for not resigning, but like, just make the mate.
5、6、7、8、9。
Just make the mate.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7。
So instead of silver
2、
takes
3、4、5、6、7、8、9。 1、2。
instead of silver takes pawn, lance drop 8 more.
1、2、3、4、5、6。 1、2、3、4、5。
Interesting. I'm trying to visualize that position right now.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。 1、2、3、4、5。
So now he's got to mate. Now he's got to do it. I mean, it's still
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9時間切れがち
There we go. All right. 4 wins. Wait, is that 4 wins or is that 5 wins today? So, Jigan did it something dachi. So that's 4. 4 clean wins. The four cleanest wins you'll ever see. Let's go into that analysis board, and let's go into the analysis board and never speak of the result again. The last one was the cleanest. I think what you will see. So if we were to run this at a high depth engine, I think you'd see that my last 40 moves, my last 30 or 40 moves, you might see that they were perfect. That they didn't lose any evaluation. I think that will be the case for the last 30 or 40 moves. So technically, that may be my lowest sent upon loss game, in a long time, because those last 30 moves were perfect. They lost 0 equity. Analysis. Yeah, where do I promote? Yeah, I really like this. Oh, wait. Okay, so this, I'm yes, I blew the game after, but I feel very good about this because these are the types of players I really struggle with, or one of the many types of players I really struggle with, where I need to make a plan because they are not going to. So I thought I'd get my silver up. It worked. I got that diagonal, and then this happened. And boy, as the game progressed, this gold it stifled this horse. I don't remember a game like this before for me, where just completely stifled. So after, hey Gust One, good to see you. So here, what did he do? Do I Lance 8-4. 8-4. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, that is a very nice idea. So is that is that sort of, I don't want to say thematic, but is that now that I know this, now that this has been pointed out, am I going to see this whenever I make that capture, whenever I make that capture of the lance with the bishop, I wonder how often that lance drop is here to come in. Plan B happens a lot on i3 games. Yeah. That's one of the interesting aspects of it, is that a lot of these games that I get into where they're mutual ranging rook, those middle games are pretty tense, and so it becomes a battle of just sort of making threats at the other player's pieces, not necessarily the king. So that's very interesting. Okay. Well, what I love about this is not even, I mean, yes it attacks this, but it's it's getting this lance, or it's getting this horse active. It's going to get this, it's going to free up this horse finally. Not finally. I mean, I haven't been sitting it there. Okay. My thinking here was that, I've got the lance. I need to start going ham up here. But this is so much nicer. Oh man. Okay. All right. Very good. Thank you. All right. Take that. Okay, 94.8%. We're at the all-time high. But again, we do not want to rank up. We do not want to rank up. Ranking up is not the goal. Hey, Todowski. Yeah, you like learning swinging work only because there's so many. Yeah, there are many creative options, and for me, I've found that, especially in over the board, in over the board slow games, it gives me a chance to work on stability, for lack of a better word, where a lot of these positions, they may not be super high tactics. It's a bit of that middle slog sometimes. So it's working on, how do I think about improving my position? How do I think about positions? How do I compare the relative value of my position versus the opponent's position? And what would improve the opponent's position? What would improve mine? All that kind of stuff. Like, I like him. Just go slowly. He is the one who has to hurry up. Yeah, especially in that position. Yes. Yeah. And then as soon as I blundered, that the opponent went into that mode where they did not blunder, like, at least as far as I saw, they did not blunder away their lead. They just to a fault, made it as slow as possible. And then I don't know if they were sandbagging or what caused them to eventually time out at the end there. But yeah. I'm doing well. I played well in 2 of the first 3 games. The other game was I think an early timeout win, a relatively early timeout win. And then this one I played okay, and then just crumbled, but still got the timeout win. so yeah, it was my reward for his fun. Exactly. Well, the thing was, if I'm alone, that's sort of annoying. But like on stream, that gave us, like, I was just, we were talking about that position, so it gave us a chance. I was just able to make moves and talk. So it's like it was decent. It was just like shogi background music while chatting. So it was good. It was unfortunate for the opponent to run into someone who's more than fine in just making moves. So okay, let's do this. Sente again. Okay. Tanjiro. よろしくお願いします。頑張りましょう。Okay. Bring this up. I come up. Do I actually come back? I don't remember now. Now I don't remember. I mean, I've definitely done this a few times. Take that pawn. You know you want to.
1、2、1、2、3、
Silver?
5、6、7、8、9。
Ooh.
1、2、1、2、3、4、5、6、
Which one?
7、
Which one?
8、9。1、2、3、4、
Do I have a...
5、6、
I don't see a 4.
7、8。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
A little too dangerous, I think. A little too dangerous. Maybe I should have just come over here. Come over, exposed.
1、
Wow.
2、3、4、5、6、7。1、2、3、4、5、6、
I
7、8、9。
drops a silver here? Then I can drop mine. Oh, boy.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。1、2、3、
Which way? Which way?
5、6、7、8、9。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
I don't think so. Silver? Okay.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、
Not seeing it.
8、9。1、2、3、4、5、
Not seeing it.
7、8、9。
All right, I'll play it a little slower just because I'm not reading it. I'm not reading it. I think I could have taken and then taken.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
All right, I don't love that.
3、1、2、
That's fine.
4、5、6、7、8、9。
He's got the pawn drop. If he drops a pawn, I just take with the bishop.
1、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。 1、2、3、4。 1、
Okay.
2、3、4。
All right, I am not going to time out. Just like my opponent did the last. Okay. Okay.
強か。
Sioka. Sioka. Thank you, Takudomi Ray. All right. All right. I don't know what to make of that. I don't know what to make of that one. Tsuyokata? Okay. Tsuyo. Now, kata is 1. Tsuyo. What is tsuyokata? Tsuyo. There. you were strong. Oh, okay. Okay. The opening was Urashino was strong. It wasn't so much me. This is Takedomi Rei. So I gave Takedomi Rei a second chance after she really wasn't very good yesterday. Okay, fourth file rook. But this is not fourth file rook. 7 winning. Boy. Oh, why did I do that?
ご機嫌中飛車
Gokigen Nakabisha.
12345
Let's get our king over. What are they going to do? Okay.
345 6 7
All right, we'll do it. We'll do mutual.
振り飛車穴熊 1 1
All right, so here we are. Take. Oh.
2 3 4
This freeze my this I think this freeze my knight for coming up. Okay.
2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Okay, I think I have to defend that. Ooh.
2
Push.
3
Take.
4
Take.
5 6 7
Let's get this up first. Let's get this up first. And then we're gonna push. And then get this silver out of the way, then bring the knight in.
1 2 1 2 3 4 5
But he drops the pawn.
7 8
He drops the pawn. Drops the pawn, and then what?
2 3 4 5
Okay. Gotta get this. I've got to get this knight in action.
1 2
How can I?
3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Let's start coming up the middle. Okay. Okay.
3 4 5 6 7 8 1 2 3 4 5 6 7
All right. Maybe I should have taken first. But it's fine. I think it's fine. Maybe it's not. Oh boy.
2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
So I've got to yeah.
2 3 4 5
Mmm.
2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
No.
1
Interesting.
2 3 4、5、6、7、8、9。
I'm gonna bring this rook back in. I think you gave me a chance to get my rook back in. I think that was my chance before.
2、3、4、5、6、7、
Do I do it now?
8、9。
Okay. I don't think I wanted to give up the knight yet.
1、
Ooh.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8。 1、2、3、4、5、6。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。
I think the pawn would have been too slow. Because he could just backstep it.
1、2、3。1、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
All right. That's I don't love that, but
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
don't love that either. That's sort of where he wants to go.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7。
All right.
1、
Oh boy.
3、4。
I think that was what I wanted.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。 1、
Oh boy.
3、4、5、6、7。 1、
Do I have mate?
3、4、5、6、7。 1、2、3、4。 1、2、3、
Well, here we go again.
6、7、
Wait, actually,
8、9。
is this? Wait.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
No. Silver.
1、2。 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。
Okay, that's it.
1、2、3、4。
I think, boy, this horse was back here defending. Wow, that horse was there the whole time. That horse was there the whole time.
お疲れ様でした。
Wait, what is going on? That horse was there the whole time. That horse was there the entire time. Wait a minute. So it's funny that he and you completely ignore Bishop 4-6. Let's. So I'm not going to lie. I got nervous because I thought, all right, I'm ranking up. I'm ranking up. I'm going to win this game. You know, as soon as it was double Nakabisha, and then I got my advantage, I thought, all right, I'm ranking up. I'm going to win this game. You know, it's excited. You know, even though I say do not rank up, I thought, yes, I'm ranking up this game. Clearly, I didn't rank up here because so I have won 6 games in a row. Actually, this is I think now 8. I think this is now an 8-game streak. So let me switch this transition the scene here. So 6 games in a row today. It was 94.5%, and I've won 2 in a row since then. And still no rank up. Still no rank up. What even happened? So Shogi Wars is giving me like the scraps of rank up. Like, how many do you need to win in a row? Like seriously, sure, that's fine, because I do not want to rank up. So let's look at this. The bishop 4-6. The bishop, yeah, it was there. It must have been there. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, I deserve that. I deserve that, Todowski. I deserve that. I deserve it. So my whole thinking earlier on, what's really weird here. So I did not expect this take. I absolutely did not expect this take. I expected the gold to go back. So what I was going to do was to clear out this bishop, you know, with a bishop move or with this silver. But I wanted the bishop. I sort of wanted to force the exchange. Gold takes was a mistake. Yeah, it feels like a mistake. So it totally threw me off. You know, especially in 10 seconds where, you know, 10 seconds, I sort of read a line, I build a plan, and then the opponent goes completely counter to that. I think this is the point where I lost track of this horse, because my brain just kind of like reset here. It's like, okay, you know, this is wrong. Now I'm going to mate, and completely lost track of this. So I don't. So what are better moves here? Should I just get this, like, blocking? It feels like a pawn would be terrible. Like a pawn drop would be terrible here. It feels like to me, like that would be wasteful. Like, get this bishop in. Yeah. Bishop 6-6. Bishop 6-6 seems really good. Yeah. I'm just going to have to tiptoe. I'm just going to have to sort of tiptoe around this. And then I have a bunch of pieces. And then I'm not sure. Not sure. Oh, hey, Killer Ducky. You thought gold 7-8 was okay. Interesting. Yeah, I think with this bishop on the diagonal, it's going to be very strong, very difficult. It's a matter. It's I think it's just a matter of trying to dance around this, like this, the defensive power of this horse. Pawn drop 5-7. Oh, you think that pawn drops 5-7, so you don't think that's too slow? Okay. I guess that makes sense. Yeah. So if I do this, now the attack is coming. So I have time to block it off because this is going to be very slow. This is going to be very slow to take down my Anaguma. Or it's either way, it's going to be slower. But so if he does that, wait, so I missed the subtlety of your message. Pawn drop 5-7 threatens to mate. I'm without moving pieces. I am going to look at this. So pawn drop 5-7. Let's assume takes the bishop or takes the horse. Takes the horse. Pawn drop 5-7. Gold drop 7-8. Oh, I guess I was considering this an attack. I guess I was considering 7-7 sort of an attack. So let's say I take like I said in the previous take. Gold 7-8. So gold 7-8. It's not really. He has a gold. So gold 7-8. Okay. You were looking at a different one. Interesting. Um. Yeah. Yeah, just have to find it. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm ahead. I just have to find it. Sacking seems. Yeah. 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 Yeah, and then it's just cleanup, I guess. Yeah. All right. All right. Yeah. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So that was good. That was good. Another 10-second game coming up. Get Shogi Wars up here. Let me change the scene. And start.
あなたが後手です。
Gote again. Showdown.
対局開始。
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Ganbarimashou.
1、
Oh gosh.
2、
All right.
3、
Ah, of course it had this had to be. This had to be.
2、
It had to be my least favorite game, the mirror match.
2、3、4、5。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
All right, this feels like there's a trick here.
1、1、2、
Okay, so there is a trick.
4、5、6、7。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。片身の囲い。
Gonna regret it. Gonna regret it.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。1、の囲い。
Minogakoi.
1、2、3、4。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid the fork. Trying to avoid the fork. Yeah. All right.
3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
You know, the lengths I go to avoid this mirror match. Let's just try to play okay.
3、4、5、6、7、8。1、2、3、4。
Is there value in me coming up here?
4、5、6、7、8。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。1、1、2、
Do I have any snazzy tricks?
5、6、7、8、9。
I don't think so. I also don't think that's right, coming all the way back. Okay.
2、3。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。1、2、3、4。1、2、1、2、 3、4、5、6。1、
Oh, that's nice, I think.
3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Interesting. Can I come up?
1、
Okay.
2、
Yeah. Let's see it. Let's see it.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Crawling over. Crawling. Just falling over.
1、
Ah!
2、
I'm not fast enough. Not fast enough to beat a player like that.
6、7、8、9。
Alright, let's get up here. Let's get up here. Try our best. Try our best.
3、4、5、6。
Whew.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Ah. I don't have time. The sack is what I wanted, I think.
2、3、1、2。
Does he have a fork?
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
I don't see any bishop shenanigans here.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Don't like it, but don't hate it. Yeah, I do hate it. No, I don't. No, I don't.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7。
Mmm.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、
Does he have it?
9。 1、2、3、
Guess he does?
5、6、7、8、9。
No, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, no, no. Yeah,
2、
Good game. Good game.
1。次は岩盤シャイ
Good game. Good game. I wonder if I had a chance there. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. All right, 6-1. 6-1. Like I said, I do not want to rank up. I've got to learn to sidestep. All right, so let's look at that. So I thought maybe I had speed in my attack, and I just didn't. So I thought I could ignore, but no. I thought by getting that piece after he takes, transport with an 8-game streak, and when I was at 94% or something like that, 94%, 94 point something percent. I won 2 in a row. No, I was at 96%. I don't know. I won 2 in a row, and it still didn't give it to me. So, that's fine. That's fine. Let's go into this replay. Let me change the layout. Let me update my other score. So, that would have ranked up. That would have ranked me up. But I'm glad. I'm glad I lost. Okay, reverse. This part I fell apart here. I don't want to just skip through this because I messed something up badly. Pawn 5/5 instead of rook 3/2. All right, so let's look at that. This rook 3/2. This is a move that I think I have never made. I think this is the first time I have ever made this move. Because I don't know third file. I don't like third file. Oh, I misread the board. In my mind. This piece was somewhere else. Oh, okay. All right. That'll teach me. That will teach me. So let's see where I could have sidestepped, I guess. But pawn drop 5/2. Was it? I mean, it lost my attacking. I'm just, I'm trying to solidify here. I'm trying to shore up my defenses, and just I'm trying to regroup with this. So I think his bishop sack feels like one of those classic 10-second moves where I'm going to have to read this. I'm going to have to read how to deal with this. Otherwise, I'm going to get crushed. Yeah. I mean, I wanted to sort of double defend that. I didn't want this to break up. And then the opponent to get in. Possible silver drop 4/4. Followed by pawn 5/5. Well, did I have a pawn? Well, I already have the pawn here. Yeah. So before that. Okay. All right. Yeah, this is a very new position to me. New, very, very new. I'm not usually in this. So when he sacks, could I have done this? So I thought you were talking about sidestepping in defense on the during the end game. I wonder now if you're talking about this, because this is looking better for me right now. That said, a silver drop, followed by a silver drop might not. Well, then I would just take. Then he gets in. I'm looking at forks here. What do I have? I have a bishop and a silver. Yeah. Wondering what my plan is now. Do I pawn drop? Do I pawn drop? Do I bishop drop? I do. Yeah, this feels very solid. It feels solid. The opponent doesn't have much of a castle. Plenty of drop points. Plenty of targets. I guess I just need to get out of this. Not get out. I mean, I just need to make it through this attack. And is it the pawn? Is the pawn the first step to get me out of there? Yeah, that blocks my bishop. Forces this back. So you like bishop 1-2. Okay, so let's bishop 1-2 does seem very interesting. Like what do I is this? I wonder if instead of going back. Oh, he doesn't have any. Oh, okay. I guess not. No, he doesn't have any. He doesn't have any generals. Goes back. Get the bishop to 1-3. Wait, no. Can't do that because he just takes. Oh, wait. No, he doesn't take. No, he doesn't take. Wow. Can this... There's a lot going on here. There's a lot. There's a lot. There's a lot. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's easy. That one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's an easy choice. Yeah, that's yeah. All right. Maybe the next game, maybe the next one. We'll see. All right, Takedomi Ray still doing strong. Still very, very strong on the day. Transition the scene. Let's get back. Get back in the win column.
あなたが先手です。対局開始。
よろしくお願いします。
2
頑張りましょう。
1 1 1 1 1 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1
All right now.
3 4 5 6
My
7 8
not sure if I'm too slow.
1
Okay.
2 3 4 5 1 1 1
Interesting.
3 4 5 6 7 8
Maybe this
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
all right, let's go over here. I don't see it right away.
1
Okay, I was gonna, so silver, take now.
4 5 6 7 8 9 1
Okay.
2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Oh gosh.
1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 1 2
Mmm.
3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Maybe the pawn drop. Maybe the pawn drop.
1
Yeah. Gosh, this is
4
crumbling. I'm falling apart.
7 8 9 1 2
Falling apart.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Let's see. Let's see.
1
That's a nice move. That's where I wanted to drop my knight.
5 6
Try
7
to exchange this off again. Well, I guess we'll do this first.
両取りの桂
Okay.
1
Comes a check. Now we're in business.
1 2 3 4 5 6
That's the moment in Searching for Bobby Fischer where Lawrence Fishburne says,
3
"There it is."
5 6 7 8 9
Pawn. Okay.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8
Looking for bishop drops, but
3 1 1
very interesting.
3 4
Do I have a way to capture that?
6 1 2
Wow.
3 4 5 6 7 8 9
All right, let's take it.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 1
Hmm.
2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 1 2
Mmm.
2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Looking for the fork.
3 4 5 6 7
Okay.
2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8
Terrible. Don't see any.
1
All right.
2
So I've got to. If I open this up,
2 3 4 5 6 1 2
all right.
1 2 3
Arigatou gozaimasu. Oh, look at this. Oh, no. So was not expecting that one. All right. So let's let's show the failure. Let's show the failure. I feel embarrassed. I feel embarrassed to get a congratulations for ranking up to 2Q. But thank you. I appreciate that. It's mildly embarrassing, but that was fun. That was fun. I think that the moment I was talking about in searching for Bobby Fischer, I think that was the turning point there. There's a nice move when he attacked the rook. Oh! Silver 3/3 promote. Let's look. So, what I was expecting. Let me change my scene. I thought I was actually going to get sort of buried back there because what I was, and I bet the opponent missed it, and that your move would have worked around. So let's go here. Where is it? Okay, there it is. So what I was expecting. So I was expecting that if I move here, he was going to do something like this. I guess he can't. Oh, my silver is protecting these squares. Well, no, my silver is not protecting these. Well, yes, it is. Oh, okay. So maybe I was okay. Anyway. Although, wait. So if he drops the pawn, I take. He does this, and then I go back, and then he gets stuff like this. So you're saying instead of rook 2/6, there it is. Okay. So I didn't realize it was the next move. I was one or two moves late in realizing that I can make a discovered check or a discovered attack with a check. What is that called? When you expose an attack on a stronger piece by sacrificing another piece to give a check. There's a term for that, I feel like. Rook 2/9 definitely a blunder because then it allows that silver drop. So very, very nice. And then I guess I just take here. I don't. If I do this, then they can come up, and it becomes too rough. Discovered attack. Yeah, I think that is okay. So there's no special term for a discovered attack that also makes a check. Yeah, rook takes 2/1. Yeah, that is Sumero. Oh man. All right. The thing that I actually, I got into the bad position here. Where was it? Where did I give up? No, this is way later. Okay. I feel like I sort of maybe lost the script here. You like this? You like this move? I was very afraid. I was very afraid in 10 seconds that I was going to get trapped here. I guess I should have been able to note in that time. I should have been able to notice the opponent has nothing in hand, and anything that blocks, anything that blocks, the 3/3, I can take with my pawn. All right. I also have silver 4/3. Oh wow, that's a deep drop, and there's no defense there. All right. Yeah. Okay. Good positions. Good. Yeah. Good. Very good positions. Let's get into another. Oh, it just puts me at 20%. So I am already at the bottom of the barrel, just scraping. Let's see if I can at least get a win here. Well, that's true. Okay. All right. Let's let me switch that scene. So I failed in that. Let's see. Show fonts. Wish there was a keybind to just give me that. Or I guess I should say, stay a 2Q. Don't even be. So my goal right now is it shouldn't even be to be the best. It should just be to stay a 2Q. Don't demote. Although my 10 minute is still going to be 2Q. Oops. Okay. Let me switch the scene back. I wish some of these songs were a little longer. They should have like a playlist on Apple Music or Spotify.
あなたが先手です。
Okay, Sente again.
対局開始。嬉野流。
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Ganbaremashou.
1
Oh, wow.
3 4 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 1
Interesting.
1
Okay.
2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
All right, I don't want to just go ham in my first 2Q appearance, but
1 2 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
I'm not seeing it.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
I had to make a move. I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
1 2 1 2 3 4 5 6
I was looking at that.
8
All right,
1
get my silver up.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Okay,
1
that is fair. It's what I expected.
4 5 6 7 8 9
Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Yeah.
2 3 1 2
Whew.
3
Okay.
4 5 6 7 8 9
Rough. Rough, rough, rough. Okay. Not over. Not over.
2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Okay. Yeah, I am unhappy on the side here, but I'll have to suffer the indignity.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7
Wow.
8 9 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3
All right.
4 5
They are playing solidly. They are definitely playing solidly.
1 2
Boy, he sees everything.
4 5 6 7 8 9 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Boy, is that mate? No, it's not mate yet. Yes, it is. No, it isn't.
1 2 3 4 5 6
Anything.
8 9
Anything. Is there anything here?
1 2 3
All right. Okay, so he's
6 7 8 9
I don't want to give a silver.
1
Does he have enough here? I've got my rook defending. I'm not sure he's got it. I am not sure that he's got it.
切れがち
All right. All right. Tough, tricky spot. But today I have been blessed by the timeout gods. Today, definitely. This is that said, when I was in the shower this morning, I told myself I am going to play solid moves, and if and when I get down, I am going to try to be resilient. I am just going to be resilient and see if they mess up. You know, it's hard to win a game of shogi, even if it's hard to win a one game of shogi. So I told myself I'm going to try to at least be resilient, at least try to find moves, and you know, give the opponent an opportunity to mess up. And today the opponents have You know, in some of these games, they've either timed out or they have messed up after having an advantage. So that's the thing. You know, that is the thing. I don't think I've talked about this on stream in a while. Not since Alexi used to come, where there was a word he used. I think there is a Japanese term for it. But anyway, this resilience that always strikes me when I'm playing good players and I get a winning or a strong position and they just keep either defending and or asking difficult questions. And at some point, like 20 moves down the line, I break down and I make the mistake, and then they're like panther, what not panthers, they're like, I don't know what the word is, a lion, you know, just like once they sense that weakness, then they just crush. In this past week or so, you've had many games where you keep fighting in dead loss positions. I think it seems to me, even as I watch these 5 Dan and pro level players, it seems like that is just a major part of Shogi. That like you've got to keep fighting. It doesn't matter if you're dead lost. It doesn't matter if you're losing, you know, heavily. It seems like you just have to keep fighting. Oh, the plan B on I3. It also happens on IE Visha. Well, it's sort of, I don't want to say it worked here, but like that was my plan. You know, that rook was over there. So, so you think that silver up was good? So let me switch my scene. So here, and then he makes this interesting move. Hey, I dream of Shogi. Yeah, it's been a strong day. It's been a strong day, and on the games where I haven't played strongly, I just kind of tried to hang in there, and the opponents timed out, or they either timed out or they cracked, you know, in those positions where, you know, they make the blunder and then I take over. Bishop 5-7 would be crushing. Bishop 5. I'm looking at this. Wait, so I didn't take this pawn? I didn't take this pawn? Oh, I did take the pawn. And they came over. Okay. This game in particular, just to shout out Urashino Ryu channel again. This idea of the bishop attacking the other side of the board, when there's a silver, when the silver is here, is something that I saw him do. But anyway, Bishop 5-7. After silver 7-4. Oh, here. Oh boy. Oh, because he has no pawns. There are no pawns in hand. Oh man. Oh. I just didn't see it. I just wasn't able to seal the deal. Oh, very nice. Yeah, I think. Yeah. Maybe step one is identifying the fact that this silver can only come up here. It's essentially trapped. Yeah, so maybe step one, realize that this silver is just hanging there. And then I think once that's there, then it's like, oh, okay, I can just attack it. So I think that's oh no, that is not on my blunder checklist. There was that I had mentioned that that Lee Chess blog from months ago with the blunder check, and identifying free moves is not necessarily in that blunder checklist. It's what can capture, what can I capture, what can they capture. Okay. You do pawn 2-4. Pawn 2-4, pawn takes pawn. Pawn drop 2-3 to draw that gold out. Oh. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, okay. I need to do a better job of identifying that possibility, because that silver, the silver felt out of place over here. They only had that gold. I think I'm like, I didn't even realize that, the strength of that bishop and rook combo. I thought I still needed a silver there, and I don't. All right. Hopefully I can make some. Hopefully, I can make some progress in remembering that, or identifying these positions, and then remembering what I can do. I have to believe so. Like, these patterns are building up. Let's get in. All right. 25,000 games. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Ganbarimashou. Oh boy. This is this is one I struggled with last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feel like I'm walking into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Gosh, I hate to slide into these things that I don't know well. But here we are. I'm not gonna knee-jerk it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh boy. I think 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Like I said, I do not know these positions. Woo!
1、2、3、4。
That's it. Don't even try. Don't even try. That's don't try to do this to me. So I don't know if this will blow anyone's mind. I don't know if this is going to blow anyone's mind, but I saw this. Like, I am not even joking. I am not even being sarcastic. I saw this. Is it? If I move this bit, like yeah, it's there, but if I move this bishop, he's just done. Because I thought for sure he was gonna throw anyway. So let's just track the win. Let's just track that win. I don't like it's starting to feel dirty now. Now it's starting to feel dirty tracking these wins. Yeah, I think I did, Todovsky. So that's the thing, is like, you know, I see you, guy. I know what you're doing. I've seen other people do that to me. All right. I was gonna say, I don't think there's any point in reviewing that one. I don't know. Like, I don't want to waste people's time on this, but like, I'm gonna look at least, and then maybe I'll take a look at this later. You know, in one of my reviews. I think this will be one of the games that I review like over the board. Bokeem is not good. Well, that's the thing. It's not good, but like, if the player you're playing against is good, but like, I just don't know. Should have just taken the pawn. Well, so taking that pawn on 7-5 is a little further ahead. Like, oh, you think so? So you think this is okay? You know, this is my I dream of being like I dream of Shogi. This is my move in that. Even though I do see Urashino channel occasionally make this move. But the thing is, like, I can't make Yagura. I can't really make Gangi. I should have played Bishop 4-6, preventing his Sabaki. Well, okay, so you mean at that point that I Dream of Shogi is talking about? Oh, or do you mean right here, like earlier? This is. I think this shows how confused I was through this game, because like in my normal Urashino games, like as soon as that diagonal's open, I'm pre-moving Bishop 4-6. Okay, so after pawn 7 sword, yes, yeah, okay, yeah. I think this is just my brain here was just in a state of confusion, and I didn't know what I was going to do. I thought, okay, do I now have to try to make this Yagura thing? I'm thinking about all these sort of side topics, but missing the forest for the trees, which is that I've got this. Like this is thematic of this Urashino. As far as I can tell, this is thematic of Urashino versus Static Rook versus Bokeem. And then it just got nuts. Trying to get a badge, didn't get a badge, and then here. the two things I considered, again, I should have seen this, but the things I considered were, pawn take and bishop take. I thought if I take, oh, I didn't look. It's funny as as I'm reviewing these, my eye, just instinctively, like, I look like, okay, I take, and then my eye looks up to the top corner where I see the opponent's hand, and I see that there's no pieces in hand. But I didn't do that in game. It was just like, okay, I'm going to take, and then he'll just drop the pawn. Yeah, what's coming after this? The bishop sack is way too aggressive, right? I suppose if I do this, he takes. I guess I have to take with this one. Otherwise, the gold from 6-8 moving to 7-7 would be trapped effectively. The knight is just going to. You think take the knight? Take with the knight. The king is. After he took pawn takes 7-6, I should silver backwards. Okay. Oh, it just looks so much nicer. Oh. Those backward moves. Those backward moves. I tell you. They are rough. They are very rough. Yeah, that looks just so much nicer. All right. Let's get it. Let's get into another. Actually, I'm going to take a quick restroom break and get some green tea. And actually, before I do that, I guess this is 3. Okay, so we're reordering. I don't want to jinx it. I'm going to come back and lose 10 games in a row. But if I do, it will not be the fault, I think, of Takedomi Ray, unless she gets bored. And if that is the case, then I can always revise. Okay, what is this showing? All right, is that going to show? That is. Okay. All right, here we go. Mute. All right, back, and let's see what. Erika Tsukada is kind of boring. Yeah, she was very bored of my play. She did not sound enthused at all yesterday during my games. I was surprised. Got the green tea again. Okay. Switch the scene. Focus this. And game start. Alright, よろしくお願いします。頑張りましょう。It is. I don't know about that pawn push. Yeah, I think I like it. Oh, that heads off. That heads off my That heads off a bit of my spicy. Wow, 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 that is spicy. Oh my goodness, just take with the rook. Just take with the rook. It's check. Oh boy. Boy, 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 boy. Alright, I might have gone a little too ham here. Yeah, I might have gone a little too ham. That's nice. That's nice. All right, it's not over. Let's try to make something of this.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Oh wow.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、 9 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2
Okay.
3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Very nice. Very nice.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2
Gosh.
3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Oh gosh, why didn't? Oh, I'm in check. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. I think I went too ham. I went too ham against the wacky opening. All right, we'll do another one. Ugh. That was a gear change. That was a gear change, and I think I crunched my gears just make it. I needed more ham or less ham. I discounted my opponent and then discounted their moves at my peril. I had to be more aggressive. All right. Yeah. I mean, I thought I was setting up the aggression at the end, but maybe too early. Maybe early on it was just not quite enough. All right. Let's go to another one. Good game. Oh, I didn't record the loss.
あなたが先手です。対局開始。
All right. よろしくお願いします。
3嬉野流
頑張りましょう。
1 1 1 1
That's an interesting opening there.
2 3 4 5 1 1
Okay.
2
He's
3 4 5 6 7 8 9
come up. Okay.
1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5
I don't want to block my bishop.
7 8 9
Okay. So another one of these.
3
He's
1 1
get this over. He's got his pawn in hand.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
That's too slow, right? Okay. I should have pushed first.
1 2 1 1
Okay. So once I take, I'm going to have those tricks.
5 6 7
Going to have those tricks.
1 2
No, I'm not.
3
Yes, I am.
5 6 7 8 9
No, I'm not. I didn't see it.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Okay.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Not seeing. Wow.
2 3
And it was at 0.
5
Okay.
1 2
That's
3 4 5 6 7 8
free?
1 2
Wow. Okay. Settle down time.
6、7、8、9。1、2、
Let's see.
3、
I thought when I protected this, I'd be...
6、7、8、9。
All right, this is not good, but we'll see. I thought
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。
Yeah,
3、
yeah.
4、5、6、7、8。 1、2、1、2、3、4、5、6、
I'm not
7、
seeing anything.
8、9。 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Oh, he's got... Yeah. Maybe I should have just moved over. Maybe I should have done
2、
it.
3、4、5、6、
Can I fork anything?
8、9。
I don't think so.
1、
Okay.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。 1、2、3。
All right. All right.
1、2、3、4、5、6、
Can I
7、8、9。
looking at areas to box it in.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Okay. So he comes over here.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。 1、2、3、4、5、6、7。
Okay.
1、2、3、4、5。 1、2。 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Does he have it?
1、2。
Does he have it?
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Okay.
1、
So silver
4、
or silver.
6、7、8、9。
Why didn't it drop? Boy, I almost. Oh.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。 1、2、3。
Whew. Okay. Did I deserve that? Did I deserve that? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's why months ago we stopped we stopped using Takudomi Ray because she laughed at me. That's how dare Takudomi Ray, what are you doing? I'm playing my heart out over here. I'm playing my heart out, and you just laugh at me. Just laugh. That's like the laugh when I went over to Nishiyama Three Crowns, the second greatest ladies player in history, and I asked, in Japanese, I asked if she speaks English, and that's the kind of laugh that I got. That's what is going on? What did I deserve that? Did I really? My account, my Shogi Wars account, is paid in full. I'm paid up for the month. There's no reason to laugh at me. Oh man. Yeah, she must have seen something else. She must have been like, that mate in 17 that you did was actually a mate in 1, and then a mate in 3, and then a mate in 1 again, and then oh man. Okay. It's I think I don't know what to make of that. I really the thing I forgot to say. Arigatou gozaimasu. This opponent is probably too ham. This last one, I think so. I think I took a little bit from the previous loss and used it in this one. And well, the thing was, I think as soon as I had that knight, as soon as I had the knight blocking that square, I thought I was sitting very pretty. It was one of those where I thought, I cannot blow this mate. It wasn't at least as far as I did it. It wasn't Tsume, but it seemed like it was. It seemed like the opponent could not make a fast enough attack, and yet again, maybe it was there. Maybe the opponent did have an attack, but actually, now that I'm looking at this, so the opponent ran. I'm sort of constantly amazed by, and maybe it's the inability of my opponents to sort of punish it, but I seem to be sort of in a consistent state of amazement at just how, not resilient, but just how non-flimsy the Urashino castle is. Maybe the opponent just missed some key moves. I was talking about boxing in the king while forcing him to run out of the box. So I wanted to, I guess I was, that is a fair criticism, but I do think, like, I guess I wanted that box to be over here. Is really, I think, what I meant by that. And that there'd be no coming back, because I saw the rook was going to be coming, and I'm going to get the 2 gap, not a 1 gap, but a 2 gap. I wonder if there's a faster. Is there a faster mate? So maybe if I come up here, if I come up, I guess they can just defend. I guess they could start their defense. Maybe this was trickier than I thought it was. This is what happened in the game. So I won. I ended up with a checkmate. I gave you think there the opponent has the advantage. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, they had this attack over here. I came on the right side. This was a semi-difficult choice, but I thought I would need the knight to be able to mate, and then I also allowed myself, by coming up here, I'd also have the ability to move that rook, get a rook drop. What about this? Oh, exactly. I just a split second before you typed that, Todovsky. I just like what if I do this? Like, this would actually continue that idea of boxing in the king, and the box is right in the center. I thought he moved. Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay, so they moved here. I thought I have at least I thought I have at least a move. Is it a threat mate? So I is it? I'm trying to do the reverse, Sume. I'm not reading chat. I'm trying to read this out in like this is I'm turning the book upside down and trying to defend or find the mate. Because if like if I've got this, and there's I maybe that I don't see how they're gonna not run out of checks. Let's go back. So I don't think that's it. Start with a bishop. If I start with a bishop, like, oh, well, the rook could take that. Start with the bishop here. No, the knight can take that. The bishop here ends with the same thing. So what are forcing? Are there other forcing moves? Gold moving over, no. No knight drops. This take. Maybe that brings me into safety. Or I could take with the gold. Yeah, I would like to have this gold in defense, I guess. You could just drop something. Drop something. He has no golds to drop from the sides. What about... Oops. What about... No, I mean, that's not check. That's not check. Silver. I mean, that's just... I just take. Oh boy. Wait. Oh no. Oh no. Is that it? Oh, okay. So you said silver drop 5-8. That is what that is this that is this. um, kudos to you for reading it. Anti kudos to my opponent for not seeing it. In the 10 seconds. Oh yeah. All right. So I was praising Urashino earlier. I was praising it, saying it's amazing how how unflimsy it is. But I did say I did say that maybe a better player would be able to defeat to tear this castle down, and two better players immediately jump all over this. Okay, all right, that's fair. That's fair. I will still feel good about this win. I'm not going to. It's not going to get me down. But maybe that's why Takedomi Ray laughed at me. Maybe actually at the end of that game, she wasn't just laughing at me. Maybe she was just laughing at both of us. She's just like, Q game. The Urashino castle is too thin. The plan is to attack faster. Yeah, I guess. All I'm saying is that it's surprising to me how sometimes I seem to be able to live a little longer than I would have thought. And I can't compare my games against Urashino channel. He's 4 Dan or 5 Dan Shogi Wars, but in a lot of his games, he's running to the side and sort of he's living like an extra couple moves. He's definitely using the Urashino castle, for everything it's worth, and getting himself one more chance. Oh shoot, my stream just started. My stream is not looking okay. Now it's back. Now it's back. Now it's down. Now it's back. Okay. I should drop pawn 8-8 after. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Okay, it's just more that he's very good defensively. He's good. At what point, coach? So this is one of the things. Not just insight into my mind and the things that I think about, but like as I was going to bed last night, I was thinking about how I was going to play today, and I was thinking like, I Dream of Shogi said that I think this was 2 streams ago. You said that I am not making a lot of. I can't remember exactly the words you said. It was more clear to me last night, but that I am not. I am missing a lot of both offensive and defensive pawn drops, and so I was thinking, as I was, going to bed, that one thing I want to do today is make those pawn drops. I've done a few Tataki no Fus today. I like doing Tataki no Fu, especially when I don't know what to do. But I think I made a Sokohu earlier in the stream, at least once. I don't know if it was good, but it seemed to help. But yeah, after his silver sack on 6-7. Where that was a nice sack. Oh, amazing. Amazing, I Dream of Shogi. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, that sounds incredible. That sounds incredible. Oh, you don't think it was a nice sack? Wait, pawn drop 880 doesn't do it? What do you mean? Oh! 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 This is another thing. I haven't talked about this since, I want to say, my first month of streaming. that one thing that good players have that I don't. I have it more in chess than I do in shogi, but whole board visibility, whole board visibility. So even as you said, pawn 8/8, I'm looking like, what? I just don't see it. Like it's like, okay, pawn 8/8. He just takes, and my I don't know how to draw, but I think my eyes are looking here, and that's it. My vision when the opponent is coming in is this. So now all of a sudden 100% of my processing power is going into this part of the board. So pawn 8/8 to me looks like it's just a move that slows. I was trying to understand why you suggested pawn 8/8, and I think pawn drop 8/8. All right, well maybe that forces him to take, and then I get like a silver drop here to at least gain a tempo. I get a silver drop, then he takes, then I gain a silver drop, and I'm looking at all that, but like obviously it's right here. During shogi, there's a chance he just goes dragon 7/8. I mean, at my level, there is a non-negligible chance, I'd say, that he does. Not that that's a reason to make that move, but it's just like a side benefit of a move like this. Oh. So if I would have, I'm glad enough that I won this game. But if I would have made this move and won the game, I would have been strutting. I would have been strutting tonight. And that's what I was talking about earlier, that the great players do, or the I don't want to say great players, and people that are better than me, people that are really good. They're just being resilient, and that was my goal from the moment I decided in the shower that's how I wanted to be resilient when I'm down. I wanted to try to make moves, try to make threats, try to live basically. And it's worked really well on this session anyway. But it's the thing, the good players, they just find resources over and over and over, and then eventually one of those resources gets tricky, where it's like threatening a piece, and then I blunder, or I make a slight inaccuracy, and then they put another piece out there, and then I make another slight inaccuracy. And so I was trying to watch Koshiro's review of that game yesterday. He just released it yesterday. There was the premiere on YouTube, and unfortunately, I'm guessing that YouTube takes some time for this to be available, but the auto translate was not available yet. So I was trying to watch the game, sort of with my mind and with the things that Koshiro was doing, and also just because I used to speak Spanish, like I could in high school. So this is ages ago, but I did win the Spanish Student of the Year in high school. The little bit I remember of Spanish translate, it helps a little, so I can sort of make out some of the Portuguese, and so anyway, there's a nice video, and it's amazing that even that just shows how crazy a game shogi is. That maybe the greatest player to ever live gets. You wouldn't say he was swindled, right? You wouldn't. That's not a swindle. He wasn't like crushing. He wasn't. He was ahead. He was ahead in a familiar position to him. He wasn't crushing. Is that just Ito's thing, that Ito has this incredible reading or sort of resiliency? Oh, and they were on Byoyomi. And Byoyomi there is 1 minute, or is it longer? Okay. Wow. So now, not to derail the conversation. What you say, to be tricky here, bishop 9-8 would be the move. Bishop 9-8. Oh, that is. Oh my goodness. All right. So that's, I am good. I don't want to be known as like a tricky player, but like maybe I will be, because those are awesome moves, especially in 10-second. Oh my goodness. So anyway, okay, so back to the 60-second Byoyomi. Someone who understands the pro game better and the culture around pro games better, please help me out here. They play these games with insane time. They've got a ton of time. They've got a huge main bank. Of time and relatively small Byoyomi. Why do they spend so much time on their early opening moves? I am not being sarcastic. I am not joking. I am not doing anything right now, but sort of trying to understand what I see in all these title matches. Or for example, the match yesterday, Nakamura against Watanabe. I was watching that as well. And all the pro games do it. They've got tons of time, and then the pros, they all do this. They will spend 15 minutes on an early opening move. And they're just sitting there and they're thinking, and they're like, they're like, they're doing this and they're emoting, like they're looking at the board in the sky. They're thinking, they're like, their heads are in their hands. This is like move 15. This is like move 15, move 20. Early game. And they are going nuts in the tank, taking so much time. And then, so they do that. So say they spend, 5 minutes thinking about this and just like grimacing and closing their eyes and doing all this stuff. Presumably they're trying to remember things, but like, maybe there are more variations than in chess. And I do see chess players do that, but not to this extent. So they're doing that. And then in the middle of that, like, it cracked me up the first time I see it. In the middle of this, they're spending, so 5 minutes have passed. They're thinking about, move 15. Someone comes up, hands them like a menu. I assume it's a menu. And he looks it over and he makes his choices on the menu. And then he gets out his wallet. This isn't a title match, but he gets out his wallet. He takes some money out of his wallet and gives it to the guy. They're like taking food orders over here. And I'm like, wait, what? What's going on? They're taking food. Not only are they taking food orders, but he's paying for it literally out of his own pocket. And they're like, what is going on? And then he goes back to thinking another 5 minutes about this early opening move. And then he gets some tea. He starts pouring the tea, drinking the tea. And then they go on break or something like that. And then long story short, he spent 15 minutes on an early opening move. And, knowing that Byoyomi is so low, 60 seconds is, now to a pro, it's a lot more than it is to me. But to me, 60 seconds is not all that much. So anyway, I see people have been saying things. During the show, you say probably trying to remember their lines. Okay, so that's what I thought. That's what I thought must be going on. But like, it seems like there is relatively no, like the Watanabe Nakamura game was not straightforward, I guess. But it is known that Sente is better on Kakugawari games, but just on engine point of view, there was like 20,000 different positions and lines. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Trying to remember the best lines. Um, but I mean, obviously they've made this decision that yes, they've just they must have all consciously decided the answer to what I'm about to ask. But my question is that all worth it? Is it worth it to use so much of your clock on the opening when Byoyomi is so small? And end games are so maybe they just read so well. So 60-second. So I used to think. I used to think, well, they must be doing this because they can calculate so well and so fast that they don't need much Byoyomi in the end game. They can just read it like a computer and they're done. So in my mind, I was thinking almost like that must be the case. But now, twice now in the past week, I've seen people say about some of these matches, some of these pro matches, both on the Discord and here on the channel. People are saying, he got into Byoyomi and that's where he struggled. And so that made me think, okay, so Byoyomi pressure is real for the pros as well. So it reignites this question in my mind of why are they spending so much time? And so I almost like I'm seriously wondering, is it just sort of like the culture and the pomp and the circumstance and like the elaborate show of the Shogi Pro game that these pros put on a show that they're like, oh, the opponent opened with pawn 8-6, pawn 8-6. Oh, or not pawn 8-6, not pawn. Well, pawn 2-6, pawn 2-6. The opponent opened with pawn 2-6. Oh, what am I gonna do? Kind of thing. It's crazy. Okay, the Nakamura Watanabe game was Aigakari, so the Joseki is not as deep. Okay. So they're sort of inventing positions kind of on the fly there. Okay, so you thought it was also strange when he busted out his wallet. Okay. Because I've seen that in two games now in the past week. And I generally watch a lot of pro games, and I had never seen that before. Okay, so Yamasaki. So you're saying Yamasaki is known to make strange moves. So Fuji thinks a ton to punish those. It's insane how much they read in 60. It must be. So I don't know about you guys. I don't know about you guys, but watching the game watching the finish of the Watanabe game. I guess I should call it the Nakamura game since he won. Spoiler alert. Apologies if someone was actually going to watch that later. The mate is on the board. So the engine has found the mate, and I'm like, I'm pulling my little bits of hair out trying to see this. I'm like, I see a night drop. I see this and that, and I'm thinking, and through the entire sequence, actually even before it became a mate, when it was in the what the engine was calling 80% ish, if I'm not misremembering, for a bit there, Nakamura had it at like 80 to 85%, and these moves that Watanabe is busting out, they're coming in, and they're to me, of course, I'm an idiot, but to me, these are awfully tricky moves, and I see the engine lines, and the engine, like the ones, the lines. Keep in mind, at this position, there is not mate on the board yet, but in at least according to the engine, which is presumably running at a high, at a relatively high depth. I'm guessing that this engine that they're using for the commentary is running at a high depth. So it's not like a mate. It's if there's a mate, it's going to be like more than 20 or 30 moves. And And some of these decisions that Nakamura had to make, to me, are awfully unintuitive and difficult moves to make, but also they have the side effect of being, they weren't only moves, but you've got the 85% move, and then you've got the 65% move, or you've got the 75% move, or you've got the 55% move. So like he's finding essentially only moves there in 60 seconds, and none of these moves to me looked easy. So I'm just in a constant amazement at how much they do read. So maybe you all saw these mates, but anyway. Sodowski, yeah, that is a good point. The more you blitzer move, the less bonus time you get from Byoyomi. That is a good point. I mean, that's definitely a good point. I just, and not to turn this into another, Fisher increment versus Byoyomi debate, but like, it seems kind of unfortunate to me that they're spending all this time on this early position, and then when the game gets nuts, they don't have much time to think. I mean, it makes it more interesting as a spectator. Like I'm not going to lie. Like I found that very interesting as a spectator because I knew that the end was coming soon because the moves were coming in fast. The moves had to be coming in fast. So as a spectator, I'm loving that 60 second, and I'm like, boy, I wish the main time was only. I'm watching those games. I'm like, I wish the main time was only like 20 hours instead of like 50 hours. Whatever main bank they're playing with. It's crazy. There is this case as well. Habu said before that there is no freedom on the end game. What? I guess. Well, I guess I understand the point. There's no freedom. I mean, unless you want to make inferior moves. I mean, you're like I've proven. I feel very free in my end games. I am freely making moves. Most of the pros can calculate evenly. Do you mean what do you mean by that? That they all calculate at about the same level? Like, are there any standouts among the pros? Like, I know that in some chess circles, I can't remember the people. There are people who are considered to have this incredible calculation, but some people are incredible on calculation versus other things or whatever. Is shogi like that, where some players are just incredible calculators, but they maybe don't have the great opening or the great strategic sense? You think the floor is about 17 or 25 moves? Okay, that's incredible. It's so I've seen, like I've said, I review a lot of Fukuma, when she was Satomi, especially, her games, and it seems like in a lot of her games, I don't know if this is just coincidence or I'm looking for patterns in what I see and making patterns out of things that don't exist. But it seemed like the resign point in a bunch of her games was 17 moves. So where she'd have a mate in 17, and that's where the opponent would resign. Or the opponent would have a mate in 17, and that's where she resigned. So it seemed to me like, okay, so these pros can read. They're reading at least 17. They're reading at least 17 moves in a relatively short amount of time. And to me, it wasn't there are categories of mate. Like there are easy mate in 17s, that where it just flows naturally as soon as you make that first move. These, as far as again, I'm not great at this, but for me, these were not at all like obvious mate in 17s. Even on review. So I found that interesting. So it makes sense that you say the floor is about 25 moves. That's incredible. That's incredible because there's so much volatility and the amount of the variability, and the drops add so much complexity. Yeah, maybe once you see the matrix, maybe once the matrix is seen, you sort of identify the patterns, and it becomes clearer. What do you guys think? What do you guys think is a comfortable amount that you'll see in a 60-second situation? Let's assume the game is, it's a meaningful game, but like not like no added pressure of like, title of the world or, United States champion or Brazil champion or something like that. What do you all feel sort of comfortable with? Because clearly in that game yesterday, I am still beating myself up about missing that mate in 5 yesterday. But yeah. You think about 3 variations of 13 moves. Okay. That's, oh, man. In the last ladder, you found a 21. Oh, wow. So that might be one of the ones that I'm kind of talking about, where it's like as soon as you see that first move or that first sequence, then you it kind of flows. Like, I've made I think, even on stream on a Shogi Wars game, I think I'm trying to remember. I know I've made a mate in 11 on stream. I think it's possible I might have gone higher, but it was one of those where, as soon as I saw it, it's just where you're pushing the king across the board, and you get a lot of moves. You get a lot of te credit for it. But either way, reading at 21 has to feel good. The mates that I've made today have felt incredibly satisfying. All of today's games, even the games that I lost, and the games that I kind of won by luck, like where they timed out, they've just been really satisfying to me. And I think it's because this week, so this Friday now, this week of streaming has been one of my favorites that I've done. So I started in December, and sometimes I feel like I'm going to get bored of it at some point, or I feel like something's gonna just kind of, it's going to become sort of monotonous, or not monotonous, but it's going to get into this rut. It hasn't happened yet, and this week has felt like this week has been incredible for me. I have loved these games, and I think it is because of these reviews. All of you who have been helping on these reviews have been so, I can't even begin to say like how clear these ideas that you all are giving are so clear, and they seem to be so top, and they seem somehow to just fit exactly into the way my brain sees these things. So it feels like, it feels like I'm actually absorbing this, where in the past I'm beating my head against the wall, trying to learn kind of just by myself, or and it, obviously there is improvement there, but it's not like this, where there's maybe you all, I'm now that I think you all on that are here right now, I think you all are at a level that this is probably just the norm, but like this is just normal for you. But it seems the amount of satisfaction that I get from a game, win or lose, where I had a plan and an idea and I tried to build this plan or try to adjust my plan, or like, those games are so much more satisfying than the games that where I'm kind of like moving my pieces around and hoping the opponent blunders, or making unsafe attacks just because I don't know what else to do. So, there was, especially early on, early in my shogi career, as if I have this long career, but there'd be moments where I don't know what to do, so I make a sacrifice, or I sacrifice a bishop for a gold, and then I try to drop it somewhere, and sometimes that works. Most of the times it doesn't. But even when it works, it's not as satisfying as one of these games where, because of things that you all have taught, I have an idea, and I see the idea to fruition. So, it's just, yeah. So you say I'm playing quite well in 10 seconds. I don't know about that. For me, so today for me, I played well. But I think it really is the culmination of this week's reviews and the sessions that we've had this week, and just this mental shift that I decided on today in the shower, where I said, even if I get into a bad position, I'm going to try to make reasonable moves, try to make threats, stay resilient. That word that I use so often. But you say playing with reasoning is playing well. I guess that's the moral of the story. But this week also, on the side, there has been a lot of video watching, a lot of Koshiro video watching, a lot of Urashino channel watching, a lot of Todosky video watching, and so that, in addition to I am going to finish this Watanabe book. I swear I am going to finish this Watanabe Maiden 3. I am putting a goal on myself to finish this book by next week. I am so slow on these Maiden 3s, but I really want to finish it. So I'm doing that. I'm doing the Shogi Quest. I'm doing all this stuff. So anyway, long story short, I think it all worked. It's maybe tomorrow or the next stream, I'm gonna go 1 in 10, and I'll be like, oh, what did I do? But I'm babbling so long. All I am saying is that I have had so much fun in these games, and I really think it needs to be attributed to these reviews where you all are giving these ideas. So I have these ideas, and I'm trying to put them in. And anyway, it's been so fun. So that said, it's only been 3:30 of streaming, and 3 hours and 30 minutes. But I have something that I have to do this afternoon, and then like I've said, I have to do something and run an errand, and then pick up my daughter. So I think I'm going to be cutting it. I'll say cutting it short. Not like 3:30 is the shortest stream in the world, but it feels like for this week it's been cutting it short. I started a little late, ending a little bit early, but anyway, I appreciate it. Thank you so much to everyone. It's so fun just to chat about this stuff. It's so like the chat about talking about the pros, the pros with the wallet. Like, man, I'd love to sit around a table with some drinks, tea or otherwise, talking about this stuff. But I feel like somehow this is somehow the closest I can get to that, without flying out. Update on something that I've mentioned in the past. Oh my goodness, plane tickets to Brazil. Oh my goodness, it's more expensive than Japan. The cheapest I was seeing, maybe I was looking in the wrong place. The cheapest I was seeing was between $1,600 and $1,800 round trip. Ridiculous prices. this is not for first class or anything. This is just for like coach. It's like these tickets were like $1,600, and they're not direct either. They're not direct, which is like insane. I must be missing an airline. Someone told me, I know there's like, going to Japan. There's this, I think it's called Zip Air. They have these very low rates. But even the Air Nippon is expensive, but not like crazy. But I have never seen something as expensive as the so I was thinking, like, one of these days when there's a big tournament in Brazil, like maybe that would be like, I've always wanted to see Brazil since this is going to sound stupid, but there was a movie with Sasha Mitchell, Kickboxer 3, which was in Rio de Janeiro, and I always wanted to go to fly down. So it's always been something like in my mind where I've wanted to visit. And now that I see that there's this huge, really cool shogi community there. Like if there was a big event, it seems like that would be an awesome way, to visit and take a nice vacation. I know my wife would love to visit. Like, so many of the food shows, the food shows that we've watched in the past, like they talk so much about Brazilian cuisine, the variety, because there's so many different, people from so many different sort of backgrounds coming into Brazil that the cuisine is incredible. I don't know if that's true. That's what I see on these TV shows. So that would be, so anyway, long story short, it is very expensive. But I don't know how I got into that topic. But yeah, I will be welcome. I appreciate that. Man, the problem with the Brazil shogi scene is that everyone is so good. Is that like everyone, watching those tournament videos, everyone's good, and even the lower players, they're tricky. That's the thing. It's man, it's tough. But anyway, I am rambling. I need to get going. Thank you so much again to everyone who's helped and everyone who's watched, everyone who thumbs up the videos on YouTube, everyone who watches and comments, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I look forward to the next stream already. And that's it. Enjoy your games. Have a great weekend. Great rest of the day, and I will see you soon. Take care, everybody. Thanks again. Bye.